Hey gadget fans, we have a new device to unbox today, and that's the DROID DNA by HTC. It's now available in the US at Verizon Wireless for $199 with a 2-year contract and $599 without a contract. What makes this device stand out is its 1080p resolution on a 5-inch screen. The pixel density is a lot higher than the iPhone's retina display. So here's a quick look at the box. It has a metallic look to it, even though it's paper. There's a sleeve here that we slide out and it reveals the Droid Eye. When you open the box, you see the HTC DROID DNA with a sticker covering the front display. There are labels to the buttons and the ports that we'll talk more about in this video. There's also more DROID DNA branding on the inside of the front cover. I'm actually surprised at how good this feels in the hand. The DROID DNA does not feel big at all. I think that's because HTC has taken a different approach. They put the battery right behind the display and actually stack components up on top, making this curved form factor with tapered edges. It actually feels thin when you hold it. Here's the SIM tray removal tool. You'll need it to pop open the SIM card slot. This phone uses a micro SIM for Verizon's 4G LTE network. Up next are some documents. There's a quick reference guide to help you start using the phone. It also comes in Spanish. Inicio aquí. I hope I said that right. The global support brochure lets you know how you could use the DROID DNA abroad. You'll need a global plan, but you could use Verizon's voice service in more than 220 countries and data in more than 205 countries. They also include important consumer information about radio frequencies and last but not least, the warranty information. I think this is the most brochures I've seen included in any device. Under all of that is the micro USB cable and the wall charger. There are no earphones or headsets included, so that's a little disappointing. Let's now go back to the HTC DROID DNA. I'm excited to play with this device because the Android phone I used before this was the Galaxy Note 2. I found it too big to use as a daily device, and this DROID DNA looks more fitting. Speaking of sizes, let's compare it to the Nokia Lumia 920. The DROID DNA is taller but thinner. The Droid also feels lighter. Here it is next to a Samsung Galaxy Note 2. The DROID DNA by HTC is shorter and narrower. If I had bigger hands, I probably would have been more comfortable with the Note 2. Here it is next to the iPhone 5. The Droid is taller and wider than the iPhone, and the Droid DNA is also overall thicker, but the tapered edges make it feel thinner than the iPhone. Here's the front of the HTC DROID DNA. It has a 5-inch 1080p Super LCD with Gorilla Glass, so it's going to look great, but it's also very strong. There's 440 pixels per inch, which is more than the iPhone 5. It's glass all through the front, which curves to the edges. There are 3 capacitive buttons below, which a lot of Android users are probably familiar with already. At the upper left corner is the front-facing camera with a super wide-angle lens. I'm looking forward to trying this out and let you know what I think in the upcoming review. On top of the device is the headset jack, which also includes an amplifier. That means you'll be able to turn up the volume without distortion. There's also the microphone there for noise cancellation, the power button, and the SIM card slot. To the right is the volume rocker. It would have been better if there was a dedicated camera button, but it's not here. At the bottom is a micro USB slot with a cover. This cover is actually very hard to open. You'll need something to pry that open. Next to that is another microphone. The back has a matte soft touch material. Here we see the 8 megapixel rear camera with LED flash. To the left is actually very interesting. There's a notification light, but you don't see it when it's not on. I also can't think of another phone with a notification light on the back. Below that are the grill for the loudspeakers. That also has a built-in amplifier so you can listen to music really loud without distortion. When you first turn it on, it asks you for your language preference, and it goes through an activation screen for Verizon. As you can see, I haven't activated the device yet. So that's my unboxing of the HTC DROID DNA. I'll get it activated soon and start using it right away. I'll have the review by next week. If you have any questions about this device, ask away in the comments section below, or you could also tweet me at @MarkGwim. There are plenty of unboxing videos on YouTube, but you decided to watch this one, so thank you very, very much. If you like this unboxing, please click on the like button. It lets me know that these videos are actually helpful. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get notified whenever a new video is up. That's all for now. I'm Mark Gwim. Thanks for watching.